Hi, I'm Annie Robinson. Welcome back to my channel. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And there's something that I do, it's a tradition that I do with my family, and that's to decorate my home for every holiday that comes around. So I'm gonna walk you through, we're gonna have a little bit of a tour of my house. So come on in. I'm gonna share a few little traditions that really work well with me. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on your little bell, the notifications, and then you'll be informed on a regular basis with the new videos that I'm going to be posting, because I'm going to be doing it once a week. So stay tuned for that. And don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. And let's just walk over to the living room. So the idea of decorating, it wasn't something that I grew up with, but I really wanted my family to really feel the, just kind of the ambiance and create the feeling of fall. So I thought every single room, if it can be decorated with that feeling, when the kids come home, when they come to visit, it just feels more like a holiday. So that's why I started doing that. Now, I'm gonna walk you over to this section over here, because there's something that I did and that was just so fun, and it actually made my children think a little bit more. Now I've placed it here just to show you, but it was placed amongst the house, but it's a gratitude jar. So this gratitude jar is something that can be done on anybody's free time. A couple weeks before, I set out the jar, and then there's a little notepad along with a pen. So if you're sitting right here, you can be writing a very kind, grateful thought or something that you're extremely grateful for, and just pop it inside. And then the whole idea of doing this little practice activity would be that you can actually share it at Thanksgiving dinner and just open the jar and read all of these things that we're grateful for. Sometimes I feel that ingratitude is one of the greatest weaknesses that we have. We're just not grateful for what we have. And so I want us to be grateful, and that's something that I really kind of enjoy doing that. So let's walk over to the dining room, because this is where all the festivities happen, of course. So currently the table is not decorated for Thanksgiving dinner, but throughout a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, I just kind of decorate the area, and in a few spots there's little festive holiday candy that is placed throughout the house, so that it really gets you, it's kind of a little treat when you walk in the room. It just adds to the feeling that we get. Then we have crackers, of course they're all ready to go, and then they'll be placed so we can actually snap them, put the hats on, and read a little some sort of a little joke or jingle or something that's in those crackers. So that's something else that we do. So come on over. And of course, the kitchen is the place where everything happens. And I absolutely love my family when they come. And so they all line up, they sit down. I have 5 children, and we have 4 grandchildren, almost 6, so I'm really quite excited about having them all come over. And it's so fun to see my grandchildren all excited when they get to see everything that's decorated too. That just brings so much more happiness to the occasion. So, of course, the place setting is set up this way. So I love napkins. You can decorate with napkins all the time, and so I have boxes of napkins, so I can actually decorate just with the napkins, and it just adds so much more. So that's kind of just an example of what I do, and every year I change it up and make it a little bit more festive, or just make it a little bit more exciting, so it's something different. Also, another thing is that I love to spend time with my grandkids. So looking for a little holiday activity is something that's so fun to do. So like something like this. You can pick these up at the dollar store, so easy. And you can easily spend a couple of hours, and then they've got something to put on their fridge for the holidays as well. And then of course, cupcakes. Making cupcakes are so much fun with them too. So that is some of my holiday activities that I love to do. So don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, and also I will be posting in the description a link. So all of these fun activities that I've just run through, you'll be able to see them and be able to enjoy them yourself. So happy Thanksgiving.